Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Moth, and today we're playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to start by reading these little guild test, these things, because I want them off my screen. If you successfully complete all guild test objectives in the time allotted, you'll be eligible for a reward. Speak with the battle warden overseeing the operation to collect it, which I imagine is, the little guy that I was talking to at the end of the last one. If your party can complete the objectives without suffering a single casualty, you will be awarded a special bonus. Player commendation is a system whereby you can commend a party member who left a positive impression upon you in course of duty. Upon the conclusion of the duty, the player commendation button will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Selecting it will bring up an interface wherein you can commend a player. Please note that commendations cannot be given to those who were in your party at the time of the duty registration. Commendations can be accumulated over time, but by receiving a certain amount, you can unlock achievements that grant special rewards. It pays to play nice. While participating in guild tests, you may notice areas that are colored differently than the surrounding landscape. This color is to warn players that stepping into the hazardous zone will trigger new enemies to appear. Take care when passing nearby. Once you have commenced a guild test, the operation's objectives and time remaining to complete them will appear in the duty list. Hints helpful to completing guild test objectives will sometimes appear on screen. These hints will also be added to the duty list after being displayed. If you are unable to complete the objective within the allotted time, the guild test will be deemed a failure. Limit breaks are powerful actions which are only available to parties of 4 or more members. The actions can be executed when the party's limit gauge is full. The gauge is located directly above the party list, so it's over here underneath my head. The limit gauge will slowly fill as the battle progresses, while certain acts of heroism, such as curing an ally while they are on the brink of death, or preventing an enemy from using its special attack, will cause the gauge to rise quicker. The limit break trigger is located in the Actions and Trait menu under General. It can be set to your hotbar for easy access. There are 5 different types of limit breaks: single target attack all targets in a straight line, area of effect, increase party defense, and HP restoration. Which type is used depended on the class and job of the person who initiates the action. Limit gauge length varies dependent on the party size and battle type. The more party members you have, the more difficult the foe you face, the more options you'll have. And then joining a party, you have formed a party with another player. This is a long one. Parties make it possible to tackle challenges that would be impossible to overcome alone, such as defeating powerful enemies or exploring perilous dungeons. The party chat mode can be used to communicate solely with the other members of your party. You can change your chat mode at any time via the speech bubble down here. While in a party, a list of your party members is displayed on the left underneath where my face is. This can be to quickly identify each member's current condition. You can use a target party member by clicking on their name in the list, which I accidentally did. This is especially helpful when there are many objects on the screen and it is difficult or time-consuming to target a member by ordinary means, being the right and left clicking. Oh yeah, there's a lot of reading. Your party will sometimes be awarded boosts for various attributes based on class and job combinations. If your party is receiving one of these bonuses, it will be indicated by the party bonus icon. I didn't see... Oh, that. Located on your party list. The bonus is nullified if you leave the party for another area. Remember, your party members are all the in-game embodiment of real living people, and chances are you will see them again online. Karma is alive and well in Erosia. Treat people well, and your life in Erosia will be a pleasant one. Treat them poorly, and it'll come back to you. Okay, well, we did a guild test, I guess. It was not what I expected, but it was more difficult because there was a lot happening on the screen, and I was confused on the whole thing. So now we know how it works, and we are good to go on with our next... I'm going the wrong way. Our next thing. Next time I will focus a little bit better, and we will do what we need to do. Let me run around like a little crazy person. Oh, purple boys. Probably just one more, huh? Yeah, okay. Sit up. Do I need to go up one more? Ugh, gotta go up. I didn't go where I wanted to go. Please let me go back. Sure it's loud over here. Yeah, it's up. Hello, F. How do I get up there? I always gotta get stuck on geography. Is there even a way up there? Not this way. Where am I supposed to go? How do you get to Lifeman's stuff? I don't remember it being difficult, per se. But there's just a waterfall there. Oh right, it's a little walkway. I remember. I didn't even know there were wolves in this game. Proceed. Busy right now, Bill. Why are your feet on my bed? Okay. That wasn't that difficult. You are to be congratulated, Moth. By throwing yourselves into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. It wasn't even that difficult. Why are you gray? Our eyes match. You got pink eyes. And in the process, you've brought peace to Lifeman Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trial, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worth the name, I suggest you leave Yowen and his house of cravens, never to return. For your sake, I pity you to do soon. For your sake, I pray you do so soon, till we meet again. Belle, can you sit down? Why not? Alright. Well, now that that's done, I need to talk to What's-His-Nuts, and we'll just walk around. That wasn't that difficult. It got done faster than I thought it was going to be done. So let's go back and talk to Yuan and see what to do next. We're level 19. I need to rearrange my bar again, but everything got all weird. Let's do that real quick. We're just gonna put that like that. That should actually be fine. Wee. Tasty Limes. Hello, Tasty Limes. Nice sword. That's a cool sword. I've got a headache starting right here in the back of my brain. Front of my brain? This is the front. Probably because I'm hungry. It is now almost dinner time and I haven't eaten since like 10 a.m. So Ma, thank the gods you are safe. The young fool of a lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. Understand that Falquez again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome his trials, 'tis true, yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is, courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of the frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to the panic that when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far, Moth. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in a Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must needs decide what course of action to take with regards to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm that what I have long suspected, that Falquez will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to detest, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage, but leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would do well to put Falquez from your mind. Focus on your training and strive to master the techniques I've taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Let's see. +4, +4, +5, +5. Salmon pink. Why is everything pink? Why can't I just have it all? I want a pink outfit. I think this robe would do best. A piercing talon. I think after you level 20 for the next. I think my headset's about to die. So I'm gonna take a small break. I'll be back for you in just a matter of seconds, and for me in a matter of I don't know how long. Probably about an hour, but we shall see, I guess. I'll be back, I promise. We're back. It's been a minute. Free companies are independent player-operated organizations, not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join a company, players cannot belong to more than one free company at a time. Companies will advance in ranking as their members earn company points, but undertaking various duties around by undertaking various duties around Erosia, these tasks will earn companies credit, which can be used as currency to purchase various items. To form a company, a player must first draft a petition and then get 3 other players to sign it. These 3 players will become the founding members of the company. We got invited to a free company way back in the beginning, and I didn't accept it, but ooh, a ranged attack. Okay. Let us go and find something to do. Oh, we need to go to the Central Shroud and the South Shroud to finish up those. Oop, I'm pushing buttons. My bad. I'm also not going the way that I'm supposed to go places. So. Thanks. Let's keep going. You got little arms on your back. Oh, you're so cute, little baby. Tasty limes, you've moved. Oh, look at how cute you are. Hazelnut spread. That's her name? Central Shroud. And this is over, where are they? They're found by Bent Branch. I don't think I've ever seen one of these birds over here. It's always been over, because I think that's what I took down while I was over by the lavender fields, right? Where I found the slugs. Let's see. I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to find the things that I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Alright, so these are the things that I was hunting before when I was looking for these little tree slugs. really cool to have that. I still want to know what the letters are on the end. And with that, that's one more done. And we have just the stuff in the South Shroud now. Before we're done with this, like, this section. Upper paths and upper paths. Starting to get a migraine. I thought maybe I was just hungry and that's why my head was hurting, but I ate food and I don't feel any better. Where are we going? The South Shroud. Oh, look at that. You guys are so pretty. Oh, I feel bad for killing you. Antelopes are weird looking. Ooh, that's who gives sinew. Gross. Alright. What are you? Ew! Yeah. You're gross looking and I hate you. Actually, you kind of look like, an anglerfish. I'm sure that's the point. What do you give? Nothing. You gave me nothing. Good thing you're gross. What's the other thing? Q-Quin. Q. How do you pronounce a QI sound? No QU. No, no QI. But you're in the upper paths as well, which means you're up here somewhere, probably. The other ones live in... Why do you still have a thingy over you? I thought I killed 3 of you. Ben, I thought I killed 3 of you already. Oh, there's one. take into account the pathway. I missed that. What did it say? A lot of stuff. Okay, I can do that. The smallmouth Orobon. I can do that. Red belly. Antelope stag. I imagine the stags would be near the does. That's usually how. What are you standing on? Why are you floating like that? Nope, I don't want anything to do with you. You're not why I'm here. What, baby? There's a spider out there? Are you gonna be okay? It's right here outside. Well, right here isn't outside, Belly. Just be nice to the spicy bell. Yeah, just be nice to it. Alright, that one is done. Right? Should be. I wish these would show, like... I wish they would be in order of... I don't even know where that is. The Upper Neskia, Western Thanalan. Goblin Thug. I guess I'm just gonna wander around and try to figure out where everything's at. Just kill 3, whatever's got a little dupe over top of it. Oh, you're aggressive? Your friends weren't aggressive. No aggression for me, please.
Mommy. Oh, the dinosaur might see.
I don't know where your dinosaur semi is.
Over here, Dodge.
Oh, it might be upstairs. You can go look. I should probably make myself known. All met, traveler. Yeah. Just register me already. You sure look like that guy with a mustache. You tell me I went in a big weird circle. I did. No! I don't want you to. I'm busy. No. Don't do it. You killed me. That's so mean. I was so close. I'm having a hard time focusing with this headache. Yeah. Hail adventurer, I'm Keen Lega, a guild levy representative for the Adventurers Guild. If it is work you seek, a good folk who reside in the vicinity of the Hawthorn Hut have entrusted me with a multiple tasks that I'm eager to assign to stalwart heroes. Stalwart ones, I say again. Many of these levy quests are not for the faint of heart or frail of body. Before I send you marching into the wilderness, I must see what manner of adventure has arrived upon my doorstep, so to speak. Let's start on a trial guild live, shall we? How does this one suit you? Young Sylph has wandered into Amarex's spire, tired and frightened. The woodwailers on duty at the outpost have provided the wayward sapling with water and shelter, but are afraid they will not be able to care for the child much longer. They seek a volunteer to escort the Sylph to Little Solace. Yeah, I can do that. Excellent, you need merely beckon to the Sylph to help lead her to her destination. Use the beckon emote to lead the Sylph safely to her destination. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning. You can just add. I could have just I'm putting pet down there. And nobody can stop me. Where am I going? What am I doing? She's here, right? Oh, like that. Okay. And where do I take her? Where's... I didn't realize this was this guy. I didn't want to be a part of this. Yeah, well, that makes sense because of who I am as a person. I didn't realize I was in the middle of a fate area. Yep, there you go. It's okay. I guess I should probably learn how to read, huh? If you fail to complete a levy quest objectives within the allotted time, you can always challenge the quest by selecting it in your journal and pressing the retry button. Rechallenging a quest will cost you 1 levy allowance. You down here still? I didn't realize there was a distance thing that you had to... Ew. This is gonna take forever. Unky went upstairs.
Mommy?
Where do you think I am? I'm right here. You're looking at me. Unky's up in his room. But hey, I was right about needing to come back to that specific place. My septum ring is very cold. How far do I have to bring her? I don't like that. Okay. Well. My nose is so cold. Mattered.
Pushing 2 doors.
What?
Pushing 2 doors.
You made it down 2 stairs?
Push. 2
Two.
doors.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the Prince of Pestilence. That's not what I want. I just want to go back to the building where the lady is, so I can tell her that I did the thing. completed all that needed completing, have we? Then only one step remains, to collect your reward. The bonus has been awarded based on difficulty. Bonus has been awarded based on speed of completion. Ooh, I get a ring. Such passable diligence and general competence are exactly the qualities I admire most. Now that I am satisfied that you possess the necessary level of skill, feel free to pursue the guild levies I have available. I look forward to hearing from your something I clicked before I could. Wish to undertake levies? Then you've come to the right place. Tradecraft levies, guild levies for Disciple of Hand are governed by a different set of rules than other battlecraft counterparts. For example, tradecraft levies have no time limit and are considered complete when the items requested have been delivered to the client. Information on levy objectives as well as client's name can be learned on the duty list. Alright. Do I need to be in my other armor or other I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll learn how to be a fisher. I don't know. Yeah, I'm wearing all the things. What is that? You're right, I don't. Do this for a second. I've been focusing on my lancing and not on my other one, my leathering. Leveled up. I need to be level 15 before I can do anything else with my guild, though. So I'll end that there. I thought I had some of that. I thought I literally went out and collected it. make a bunch of stuff, I guess. Okay. Well, that's not too difficult. Oh, I don't have any cloth. No sinew, no rubber. No sinew. No sinew, no rubber. Alright, looks like I need to go shopping. I hear the Moogle, that's what I hear. Alright. Let's hire a chocobo. Yeah, hire a chocobo. Britannia. Yeah. While mounted, a chocobo icon will appear on your status effect bar. You can end your ride at any time by selecting dismount from the pet hotbar, which is that. Be aware, however, that once you've dismounted, the chocobo falcon will continue on to his destination, leaving you behind. Only cost me 15 gil to get over here, so. What I need to do is go to the leatherworking guild. More 2 cheese sticks. We'll do this. We need to go. Oh, I need to. Because of my problems. Those are sellable items or items that I have beast sinew, not animal sinew. My bad. Didn't realize. I don't like that I don't have pants on. I need to make myself some pants. You what? That's your brown chicken. He's a fried chicken. He's not pooped. What is that? Alright, we need animal sinew. That's fine. We need some rubber. My bad, I didn't realize those were there. Okay. And then get some of those. I don't think I need lumber just yet. Get some more. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of everything, right? I've got the money right now, so I will just grab a little bit of everything, and then if I don't need it, I'll sell it back. But right now, we're gonna go hide up here behind this. No, we're not. I want to. I want to hide back there. Am I stuck? Nah, my hidey hole is over here. Let's see. I can't make any of those. I don't have the right things. I don't have any iron ingot. There was none in there at that lady's shop. I didn't mean to push that button. Yeah, that checks out. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Hard leather. Perfect. 1, 2. One. 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 2. 3. 1. 1. Perfect. Some leather. I can't trust. I think it would have been enough, but yeah. These are gonna be for me, so. Good enough. Perfect. What is trial synthesis? You can now craft items using trial synthesis. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials, an ideal method for testing high-level recipes. To begin trial synthesis, open your crafting log. Select the desired recipe and then press trial synthesis button on the lower left of the quick synthesis button, which is this button right here. It should be noted that because you are conducting a trial, no items will be used when crafting. Furthermore, even if your trial synthesis proves successful, you will not receive an item, nor will you earn experience points. So that's to like see how many So like if I were to do this, then I can practice the how many I would need to practice how many buttons I would need to push. So it would be like that. So you could practice what it would need. But it would be different because I already have some condition. Every time you use an action, receive damage or suffer a KO, the gear you have equipped is damaged. When your gear's condition reaches 0%, its functionality drops severely. Your condition can be reviewed by selecting character under character from the main menu here, or pressing C. The vertical bar situated next to each gear icon indicates approximate condition. An exact percentage can be viewed. So this one's at 87, this one's at 88, 67, okay. NPCs conducting item repairs are indicated on your map, a mini-map, by a hammer icon. For a small fee, they'll restore an item's condition to 100%. So that's the mender, I'm guessing. Heck yeah. It's been a while since any of these have worked for me. Heck yeah. We're just working our way right through, huh? We have no more high level. Let's rearrange our buy boots, leggings, gloves, glove. Helm. Yeah, that's the cup that had apple juice in it, you're right. I think I said I want... Oh, I can't. I need pence of my own. I need some pants. Give me a minute. Alright. We've leveled up. We're only about 200 experience away from our next level, so we're gonna try to make one more thing. Huh. That's new. 1, 2. I thought it was the next 4. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Fine, I'll do it by hand. Look at that, we've leveled up. And now that we are level 16, we are going to go talk to this lady. Moth, you couldn't have come at a better time. We urgently need someone to craft a... We urgently need someone to craft a pair of hard leather calage? 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 I don't know what that word is. And a hard leather choker. Do you think you could handle both? To explain the situation, I had entrusted the commission to another leather worker, but found the quality of his work wholly unacceptable, that I had no choice but to demand that he start again. Naturally, I gave the fellow a sound dressing down, reminding him that he had dishonored the name of Feniel, and so on, only for him to run off, bawling, leaving a trail of snot and tears in his wake. Needless to say, I was more than a little concerned. After all, there was a very real possibility that I was going to have to keep a customer waiting, but thanks to your timely arrival, everything will be put to rights. As I've already mentioned, I need you to craft the 2 articles in your overly sensitive colleague's stead. That's stead. This will be your first task undertaken for Feniel's fineries. This is an opportunity fellow leather workers receive. Oh, few leather workers receive. See that you don't squander it. That is, what is it? Troubled by the crushing weight of expectation? Well, you may cast your fears aside. You've done yourself credit thus far, carrying out my instructions with nary a complaint and taking all of my criticism on the chin. I know that you won't shame us. And even should the worst come to the worst, I know you'll have the good grace to go before the customer and apologize in person. But enough talk. You had best get started if you were to complete the order on time. We need 2 of these. We'll give them a little bit of high qualityness. That, my friend, is a lot. No, I've got that done. Two pieces. The two pieces are ready, you say? That remains to be seen. I thought it was 2 boots. The leather used is well made and the articles look as they should. The construction is solid. Good. As you know, this type of leather is valued for its toughness and durability, yet these same qualities make it troublesome for work. An inexperienced leather worker often ruins the material with shoddy stitching and poor molding, resulting in a final product that is misshapen, brittle, and liable to fall apart. Your caligy and choker, however, bear none of the hallmarks of amateurism. Your construction is solid and your leather has retained its strength. You have grown considerably as a leatherworker, Moth. Your latest creations attest to this. But you still have some way to go. The clasps aren't securely fastened, and the stitching needs to be tighter. In short, you must learn to pay more attention to the details. These articles aren't quite fit to be placed on the customer's hand, but they can be salvaged. You have done your part well enough. I'll see to the rest. In the meantime, I would have you attend to something else. It is important duty. Oh my goodness. In the meantime, I would have you attend to something else. It is an important duty and one that is all too often overlooked by artisans, namely, taking responsibility for falling short of expectations. In the guild's reception area, you'll find an Uldan gentleman named Sosobody, one of our regular customers. It is he who placed the order for the Kelgene choker. I would have you go to him and kneel in apology for the delay. Feel like I did a pretty good job, you know. My son's name day is fast approaching, so I thought I would gift him the finest protectives money can buy, and none are finer than in the realm than Finiel. Oh, Neil. Huh? What in the 12th are you doing? Do get up. What's that? My order's delayed, you say? Is that all? Ha ha ha. And here I was thinking that something terrible had happened. It's quite all right, truly. I came here precisely because the Leatherworkers Guild has never compromised on quality. This trifling delay only confirms to me that the principle still endures. Anyways, it was very kind of you to bring me word. By the by, your face is familiar to me. Isn't familiar to me. Are you new to the guild? So Jiva herself is applying the finishing touches to your handiwork even as we speak? Well, I dare say the guildmaster sees promise in you. Why else would she consider your work worthy of her personal attention? She is famous for having cut up far more experienced leatherworkers' efforts for scraps, and that before their very eyes. As for encouraging you to come and apologize, some may think that Jiva goes too far, but it is simply her way of educating her own on the finer points of business. As a native of Ulda, I may say with some confidence that it is an education worth enduring. Well, it has been a pleasure to meet a rising star in the Leather Workers Guild, and that is no hollow flattery I speak. Your name is Moth Valkyrie, yes? I shall observe your career here with great interest. In fact, the next time I place an order at Finiel's finery, I shall make a point of insisting you are given the job. Why is it pink? If I get this, I can just sell it. and sell it and go find myself some pants that will work for me. Tasty limes, you've moved yet again. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, tasty limes, you be my friend. Okay, this is Battlecraft. Taylor, you're who I need to talk to. Hand and land gear. I need pants. I'll wear those in a little bit. Perfect, thank you. Let's see about shoes, I guess. Can I sell stuff to you? I can, but they are not worth it. Yeah, not really worth it. What are you doing? Nice outfit. Let's see. I would like to change my shirt. Oh, somehow that's worse, but it's fine. Oh my god, look at you, you're so cute. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. My tail is doing some things. Disciples of the Hand have the ability to repair their own items. To begin mending an item, select the icons and choose repair. Each item has class and level restrictions on who can repair it. This information can be viewed at the item's help text. In addition to meeting these restrictions, Disciples of the Hand must also use the property grade of dark matter to complete the repairs. Dark matter can be purchased from Grand Company quartermasters. You're telling me I could have report. Yeah, that's fine. Repair NPCs can only restore an item's condition to 100%. Repairing the same item yourself, however, will raise its condition beyond 100%, allowing it for extended use before it wears down again. If you ever meet the class conditions for repairing an item, you need not even change to that class to complete the action. I don't care. I'll pay money for somebody to do it for me. Culinarian, tinkerer, tradecraft, supplier. You're awfully chipper, ma'am. Where do I get iron? I don't need that. Where do I get iron ingots? Rude. You gently pet the golden beaver. Tasty limes, what are you doing? You're AFK again. It is seldom acknowledged, but the leather workers should shoulder a heavy responsibility. Our raw materials come at a price of human. Oh yeah, I've read that before. Okay, I need to get more sinew. Ugh. I have a lot of stuff. And I don't know quite what to do with it all. A lot of boots I have. Oh yeah, there's the cells for information. Just put some of this stuff in the armory chest and then we'll deal with it later. Because some of these are rather okay, I would say. That's quite the outfit I have on, I do say so myself. At least it kind of works. There's fruit snacks outside too? Oh, what did you... A little unicorn. Oh my gosh. I forgot there's an auto run feature. I just want a little friend to follow me around. What am I gonna do? Let's see. 158 gallons, a lot of money for traveling. I'm so sorry. Just landing on people, it's fine. Do I want another... Let's see. Let's see about another guild heist. Hest. Well met. I've been dispatched. Yeah. Join a guild test. Daily roulette. When using a daily roulette, you will be assigned a random duty from among those you have unlocked. In return to leaving your destination in the hands of fate, you'll receive enhanced rewards. Furthermore, should you happen to be an adventurer in need, that is to say your role is in short supply, you'll receive an additional bonus. Alright, well we're gonna wait for people to take that, I guess. Average wait time is 8 minutes, so I can see about... I'll just go out and kill some animals, some creatures, see if I can get some hide. Now that I've got fancy outfit on. Oh. Looks like I definitely have learned that. But it would be not true for the level that I am. Level 13, you don't know that yet. What? What one? You're nuts, huh? You want me to turn you into a sausage? Because I can do that instead. Yeah? Your pink car?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get skins from these guys.
Big car. Big game.
I'm gonna go back up this way. Hey, Belle.
Big game.
I want to own a mount. Belle, I don't think there's a reason to cry in my ear like that.
Look! He looks.
I don't know. Do you hear Luke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. Papa.
Ooh, 9 experience. This is gonna be a very long day. Ooh, I bet ya I could go up the thingy. I bet you I could take out one of those higher level things now. You remember the thingies up here at the top of this thingy? There's thingies up here. I can't just cheat and jump. That's pretty rude. There's higher level enemies up top. Like levels, I think it was like 25 to 30. I like these pants. I like the way they look. Like the little like, this bit right here. This What does the fox say? Is playing on my TV right now. Ooh, those weren't up here before. I don't want to mess with those. Normal ones are... I guess we can try. Let's try a lightning guy. You trying to blow a balloon? Miss. Oh, hey, I died. I died pretty quickly at that. Yeah, bring me back. That's fine. I'm still waiting for somebody to accept my desire to fight things. Let's see. You have the look of one who has seen more than her fair share of danger. I am Florimond, a sentry of Jocelyn Spire, though you would be forgiven for imagining me a sentry of this hut. So seldom have I left in recent days. I sustained an injury, you see, and have been out of commission for some time. Anyway, my wood whaler comrades are about to commence a culling operation in the bramble patch, and the thought of them marching into the jaws of danger while I languish here like a coddled babe is frankly too much to bear. I realize this is sudden, but might I trouble you to take part in the operation in my stead? If you would do me this favor, seek out Captain Anuid at Jocelyn Spire. He will tell you all you need to know. Where is Jocelyn Spire? How do I get up there? Is it up? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, how about we don't go down, we just stay going up. Might be cool. You're a Minecraft?
No. Oh, harsh is that? Too windy.
Those frightened souls, frightful souls, tusks like unto spheres, and the squealing, that dreadful squealing, a death hymn that haunts my dreams each night. Why, oh why, did I ever leave home to come here? Ahem. Hail, adventurer. Your sharp-eyed mind tells me you're keen to prove yourself, and to your good fortune, I've menial task ideal for one of your fare to... Reading is hard. Reading in this form out loud is hard. Wild boars plague the bramble patch, and it's about time that someone called the herd. Well, hop to it now. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. I didn't expect to go right over the edge like that. I want one of those. No, I don't want to be a part of the fate. No, I don't. Get me out of here. How many of these? 5. I'm where you left me. One more. Crush your enemies, eh? Do. Finally. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that was fast. Nice sword. Okay. Operation was a success. Here's your payment for your efforts. I've thrown in a little extra considering so you may consider aiding us again. A bonus. Complete. I want to make friends. I can't make you my friend. Alright, cool. Well, alright. I gotta go back up to what's his nuts up there at the top. Delivery Moogle. I still would like to be a villain. In, you know, any game I would like to be the bad guy who gets to just go around killing people and, you know, I wish you could, like, pick an adventure, a pathway, like if you wanted to take over the world, or if you wanted to get revenge on this one person for one thing, or, you know, you could pick your path and then make choices based off that. Even if it was like, how Until Dawn is like a butterfly effect-y kind of game where your choices actually change the story. I would love that in the villain's perspective. Where, or like a game like this where you could be online or something and then you get to pick if you want to be good or evil, and then everybody picks good or evil, and then the good guys try to fight the bad guys, and then it's like a multiplayer battle simulator almost, but not quite a simulator, because I still want it to be fantasy like this. I want it to be like this, but I want to be bad and I want people to fight me. Does that make sense? I don't want to be a good guy all the time. Anyway, let's get back to this game before I lose you any further than I've already done. Please, you have my vow. I shall wear boar skin armor no more. I will starve before I partake in the tiniest morsel of salted pork. Just make them go away. What? The swine plague of the bramble patch no more? Oh, thank you, friend. To speak the truth of it, I have been plagued by a dreadful phobia of those tusk monstrosities in recent weeks. But I realize this will not do. Jocelyn's Spire overlooks a hub of trade and military activity, and to shirk my duties would be a dishonor to the hero whose name the Spire bears. You have instilled no small measure of courage in me today, friend, and for this I am grateful. I'll take some high potion, I guess. How come I'm not getting any little guys? I should have been tall. I'm as tall as a cat lady can be, I guess. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun today. We got quite a bit done. We just finished off that guild hest and finished off this guy's request as well. So until the next one, have a good day. It's not what I meant to say out loud, but it'll work. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.